We're here. This is always the official beginning of my vacation. It's happening. I love the sound here. Going to my Mears shuttle. Unfortunately, baggage took like 18 years. So it's currently like 1 a.m. But you know, we're here. Hello. Okay, so I'm sitting here editing this vlog and I realized this travel portion, I didn't ever talk to the camera. So it ended up being a very delayed flight. I ended up landing in Orlando around 11 or 11:30 p.m. And then it took forever for baggage to come and then forever to get on my Mears shuttle. I ended up getting back to the hotel at about 3:30 a.m. and I was just exhausted. I had to wake up early the next morning for Magic Kingdom, which you'll see here shortly. But I was just so happy to be in that hotel, and I collapsed on the bed and went right to sleep. So yeah, that was travel day. Now onto the fun stuff, onto the magic. Y'all, we're here. So I have a breakfast reservation at Steakhouse 71. Oh, hey Goofy. That we are getting ready for right now. And then to the Magic Kingdom today. I'll find a point at some point to chat with you guys. It has been a crazy couple of hours with getting 3.5 hours of sleep, getting to the hotel at like 3:30 a.m. But I don't even care anymore because I'm finally here. It's beginning. It's day one of my Disney trip. I'll definitely keep you guys updated here shortly. Homage to Walt and the beginning of it all. The early Florida days. Oh, I love this. It's like an original Imagineers. We're here. It's magic. It's magic. Oh my God. It's happening. I'm about to turn the street and look at the castle. Y'all, Town Square Theater. Y'all, it's here. The moment I've been waiting for. I mean, not that long because I booked this so last minute, but oh my gosh. Well, she is a beaut. So I'm here for early theme park entry, and it's pretty empty. Now, mind you, this is only a half hour. And I got here like right at 8:30 and people were already on rides, so I think they opened it even earlier. But it's happening. Hello. Thank you. Here we go.
Pixie dust, and off we go!
Next up, Big Thunder Mountain Railroad. And then for one of my all-time favorites, Pirates, of course. Hello. I'm beginning to quickly realize I'm more comfortable walking and talking to myself over on Instagram. Just like with the camera up and down. Just feels like I'm FaceTiming or something. So, if you don't follow me on Instagram, make sure to go follow me at Plan Your Truth. I have a highlight on my story saved. And I'm gonna do most of my talking over there. But whenever I sit down and have a break, I'll like prop my phone up and talk. But I'm having a great day so far. I almost rid Splash Mountain, and then let me show you what happened. Hello. We are moving and grooving here. Doing a good job. I almost went on Splash Mountain, and then I saw someone come off of it drenched. And I said, you know what? Not today. Not today. This is where that happens if you're unfamiliar. Not today. But I've ridden a bunch of rides, just like hustling around in the past hour. And I'm now headed to, I think, Haunted Mansion has just a short wait. I have a lightning lane for Jungle Cruise in like an hour. And then in between, I'll probably get a snack, right? I'll show you what I get. Don't you fret. My favorite. Y'all, I'm here. It's finally hitting. I'm over the tiredness and I'm just enjoying that view. Pro tip for photos, come to the sides. I've taken all my photos from the sides because look, she still looks as beautiful and there's like no one around, so you have no one in your pictures. So I'm currently, like this is Starlight Cafe right there. So I'm on the bridge towards like Teacups right now, but there's also one on the other side, like towards Haunted Mansion. There's another little side area and great spot for photos.
Sit back, relax.
People mover time. We love her. Alright, so I'm off of the People Mover and I'm standing over by the Tomorrowland stage because I believe Stitch is gonna pop out here soon. So we're gonna meet Stitch and then finally time for Jungle Cruise. I feel like I've been saying that for like 18 years, but that is what's happening. Just look around. Let me just do a pan. Like every once in a while, I just need to like stop and take it all in because I'm here in my favorite place on earth. The Santa's cheeseburger spring rolls. I'm so hot I come in to take those bills just to sit for a second because I'm so hot, but I'm gonna eat these, so excited. I did end up meeting Stitch, which was super cool. And then after I had that snack, I did end up going to the Jungle Cruise. I didn't film anything on there, but that is one of my favorite rides. The skippers are so funny. But then it was time for the parade. Okay, I already drank it because it was so good. I chugged it. This is a Joffrey's peach iced tea. OMG, it quenched my thirst. I need another one like right now. I wish I could play all the audio for you, but it is copyright. But these Disney rides, even the classic, Omnimovers, maybe they're not so thrilling, but they're all of my favorites. That's why I love going to Disney, just kind of seeing all of the characters and all of the magic in these rides. And then coming up here next is, of course, my favorite, the villain. But you just, it's different when you're there. It's so fun to watch videos of it and relive my trip. But when you're immersed in the magic and with the music, it's just, it's so magical.
Hi, everybody.
We're so glad you're here!
You want a great night?
This is wonderful!
Okay, so we're now getting to the point in the day where I was very tired and overheated, so I took a bit of a break from the parks, from vlogging, from it all. But first off, after that castle show, someone proposed and it was, oh my gosh, it was so magical, y'all. Okay, anyway, I stopped off at the Polynesian to get this beautiful pineapple drink and it was so good and it was just such the perfect little escape from the parks. I sat there with my fan and a huge water and it was perfect. Then I came back to the Magic Kingdom to meet Mickey Mouse. It was so amazing in my Mickey outfit. I knew I had to do it. Mickey loved it. I loved Mickey's outfit. It was so cute. And then I did end up riding the Winnie the Pooh ride as well. And then it was time for dinner. Hello. Oh my gosh. I'm having a fabulous day here. I'm exhausted, but I'm having a fabulous day. I am really struggling at the vlogging thing. Hopefully I have some things to put in a video for you. How rude. But I love that sound, so it's okay. It looks like it's gonna rain actually. I don't think it was supposed to rain and then it went away, but it looks like it's looking a little dodgy. So just had a lovely dinner at Liberty Tree Tavern. It was so good. It's basically Thanksgiving dinner, so I love that for me. I don't know what to do right now, though. That's my thing. Because I think it's going to rain. I almost did everything that I have to do, except for shopping. So you know what? I think I'm going to go to Main Street and do some shopping. So I did do a lot of shopping, but then this happened. Well, this is a unique experience. It's pouring rain. Uh-oh. She's still beautiful, though. Oh my gosh. So yes, it started to pour down rain. The castle was still beautiful, though. But I did end up doing a few indoor rides like the Carousel of Progress, and the People Mover was my go-to for in the rain. I'm not sure why in retrospect. This is me in a poncho. We are still trying to live with the magic, but I was standing on the middle of Main Street just trying to wait for the fireworks. They kept getting delayed, and I ended up leaving the park, going over to the Contemporary, and it was not a magical moment. I was soaking wet. I was sad that I wasn't going to see the fireworks. But then this happened. So as I'm waiting for my Uber, I hear the fireworks music. And I run inside, and they escort me up to the California Grill fireworks viewing. It is so magical. It's like premiere viewing. And yes, I cried. It was such a not magical moment, and then immediately turned into the highlight of my trip. I could cry thinking about it. It was such a good view. And the music is spectacular. Hello. You have me in bed because I am so exhausted. It has been such a magical day though. I wouldn't trade it for anything. Even all the points where I was at a breaking point and about to like cry. It's worth it just to be there, which I know sounds crazy, but I had the best day. I will see how the vlog is. Definitely check out Instagram because I did update over there, I think a little bit more, but I have some different like ride videos and stuff that I took. Hopefully it'll be something. Look, oh my God, I'm such a mess. Who, vlogger who? Not me. But I hope you're enjoying this video. I did everything I wanted to do in Magic Kingdom today. Basically, what ended up happening is it started to like pour down rain. And I think you saw little clips of that, right? And I ended up going on the People Mover like 4 times. They let me just keep going around because it was kind of covered, but kind of not because there's no walls. So one of the times around we got soaking wet because it was literally like it was a thunderstorm. There was lightning and the wind was blowing, so the water came in at us. So the one time I got soaking wet. I had a poncho on. I was covering all my merchandise that I bought because I bought a lot of merchandise today for sure. But so yeah, it was just not ideal. So we went from that to, what else did I do after that? I kind of just was on Main Street waiting for the fireworks. That's what happened because they were supposed to happen at 9:20 and at around 10, I gave up. I was like, there's still lightning in the area. They're not going to have it. So I left. I ended up going to the Contemporary so that I could get an Uber. And the Ubers were like super expensive. And I was, oh, look, my hand's in it again. Oh, we'll get there. I know this is not ideal. I just literally have to lay down. And so PSA, there are moments in the most magical trip of your life that are not the most magical. It's still real life. You know, the Uber was like quadruple what it should have been. I was going to miss out on the fireworks. However, right when I was at like a breaking point, Disney magic happened. And I was sitting at the Contemporary waiting for my Uber and I heard the fireworks music and I was like, oh my God, they're going to do it. It ended up being like an hour and a half later than they were supposed to be. And there was like no one left in the park. Everybody left. But anyway, they did them. And I ran inside to the Contemporary and I think they could see that I was a disaster. So they escorted me up to like premiere fireworks viewing. It's the California Grill one. So usually you have to pay. It's like a signature dining restaurant to be able to see the fireworks from there. But they just escorted me up there and I think I have one little clip that I will show you or did show you. But it was just so magical. I didn't film a lot of it because I was just enjoying it for me at that moment. I was like, you deserve this. It's been a long day. It was so magical. I literally cried. It was so magical. It was exactly what I needed. And now I'm back at my hotel and it's a disaster. I haven't even shown it to you yet because I've only been in this hotel room for like 4 hours because I got in so late last night. Anyway, enough talking. Hopefully you're enjoying this video. I don't know how many it'll be. Tomorrow I go to Epcot. I'm super excited for that. And yeah, I think that's all that I have to share right now. Hopefully editing Christopher can make some magic and turn this into something, but hopefully y'all are enjoying. I am so happy to be here, even in the rain and being soaking wet and almost missing fireworks. It's still magic. So thank you all so much for watching. And now, next up, day 2.